Hello, everybody. I know you cannot see me and you hear a weird noise in the background. I'll get to that in a sec, okay? Chill out. But, yeah, you can't see me. I would point this flashlight at me, but it freaking hurts my eyes, so I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, I have no power right now, and I'm probably not going to have power until Wednesday, the 31st, around 2:15-ish p.m. Maybe it'll get back turned on sooner, possibly. There's a lot of dudes working on it right now. For those of you who live in the Midwest, you might know what Meijer is. It's a big grocery store. So, yeah, I saw a bunch of like electrical trucks and whatnot there. You know, the kind of trucks that like the person gets in the little area and then it lifts them up. You know what I'm talking about. And then a lot of just like regular trucks as well. But there's a lot of people working on this right now. I drove through downtown a little bit, and the big like gas stations and whatnot, Dollar General, all the big stores, like a lot of them were out of power. And it was just crazy to see that. I've probably lived in this town for well over 10 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had power outages before. A lot of the times they were taken care of really quickly. There were a few times where, I had to wait at least, at most 24 hours. But, I don't think we've ever had anything this bad happen before. And let me get into what kind of happened. We had 55 to 60 mile per hour winds in some counties. They had hail. I didn't see any hail. But, rain, obviously, thunder, lightning, all that kind of stuff. And right down the street from me, I believe, this is just based off of what I heard on Facebook. I look at the kind of town news from people that post on there, the little page they have. But apparently right down the street from me is where a lot of this kind of stemmed from. And apparently a lightning bolt struck a transformer, and that is why a lot of people are out of power right now. I don't know if that's the main cause of it. I don't know if that is completely true or completely false. I have no idea. But that is just based off of what I heard from people on Facebook, so I don't trust it one bit. But if that is true, that's freaking crazy that it happened right down the street from me, but I don't know for sure. I was at work when it happened. I go back to work tomorrow. Fortunately for me, I have a portable charger at the handy. In fact, I have two that I could probably use if I need to. I could bring in the second one tomorrow and charge that up and honestly charge both of them up. I have a full battery on the portable charger I have now, pretty much a full battery on my phone. So I have entertainment at least. I have, dry goods if I need them. Unfortunately, we have an electric stove, so I can't use that. I don't know, so it's kind of tricky in terms of food, but at least I don't really eat that much, honestly. I'm not a eat all the time kind of person. I have snacks if I need them. I typically keep around good protein, like nuts and jerky and stuff like that. So I don't know. I should be fine. The people in my neighborhood should be fine. The whole neighborhood's out of electricity. As you can hear in the background, I don't think I mentioned it, but there's people with generators, and my neighbor has one right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a generator. I was not prepared, but yeah. It is what it is. This is not really a fun video for people to look at, but at least it's slightly entertaining to listen to. So yeah, there's plenty of people out here. I mean, this is kind of a country-ish town, so there's plenty of people that have generators and whatnot. Plenty of businesses around here have generators. There's quite a few that don't, and I'm very concerned for, because the kind of work I work in, we have frozen stuff, so I worry about their frozen stuff. They're probably going to have to throw a lot of stuff away because, it'll either melt or whatever it might be. It's crazy for sure, but big shout out to, all the people that are actually working on it right now. I'm sure the people working on it, the electricians and whatnot, are going to be working on it until the sun comes up and probably even long after that. So they're working on it, and I appreciate them. But man, this does suck. So some people probably have it worse than us. So I just got to be fortunate that at least I can watch YouTube. I think that's the big thing for me right now, is that I can at least be entertained by stuff, because knowing me, I'm going to stay up rather late, and I don't want to be just sitting here staring at the ceiling, laying in bed. So, yeah, there's a little update for you guys. Like I said, it shouldn't affect my recording schedule at all. I'm not going to be posting again until Thursday. But I do have some good stuff coming, so let me tell you again what those are. So on Thursday, I most likely will be posting my review for episode 3 of She-Hulk. And then probably on Friday, it'll either be my review for Breaking or The Invitation. I'm not sure which days I'll post those. Or possibly on Friday. I don't know. I'm going to be seeing that movie kind of late, so it might be Saturday. I don't know. We'll see what I end up, what order I end up posting them in. But I'm also seeing the Spider-Man No Way Home extended cut in theaters, so very excited to see those added scenes. They did do something similar for Avengers Endgame. However, it was only really one scene at the end of the film, and it was unfinished. So I kind of hope that's not the case here. It's been a while since it's been in theaters. It's already released on digital and Blu-ray, 4K, DVD, all that sort of stuff. So I hope that they're at least finished effects. We'll really have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. For those of you who actually watched, I don't think many people are going to watch this video, to be honest. But for those of you that did, I appreciate it. I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Pop Culture Podcast. The link in the bio of my Instagram is a page full of links. Now, you'll find a little link in the bio there. And you click on that, it's a page full of links. You'll find a link to the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, where to listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. There's a link to my website, which I really haven't updated in a while, but it's still accurate to the things I have out there for the most part. And then my TeePublic store as well, where I have, I think, maybe 3, possibly 4 designs available. So go check those out. There's sales all the time on TeePublic as well. So go check that shit out, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, like I said, next video should be my She-Hulk episode 3 review, so I will see you then, and hopefully I have power by then. I should. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we had power again by late tomorrow, but we'll really have to wait and see. I'll see you guys in the next one.